This is the journey of my recovery from a sacral stress fracture, which I got back in September, right at the beginning of the cross-country season. And this is basically a YouTube channel that's going to document my recovery and my indoor track season and my outdoor track once I'm back. So I hope you all enjoy. Thanks. So some stuff about me, basically. I live in New York City, Manhattan, and I've been running for about 3 years now, maybe a little earlier. I started in middle school, but nothing really super competitive. And then, I took it more seriously when I got to high school, ran cross country, indoor track, and then I'm like a 4:35 miler, decent at the 2 mile, not great, okay at the 800, not great. But miles like the sweet spot. But yeah, my team's pretty good. We had a couple guys that are close to 4:30, so get a pretty decent 4x mile indoor, maybe some 4x8 action. Our team's pretty stacked right now, actually. A lot of guys that are just about sub 3 on a 1K, which isn't bad for a lot of freshmen, a lot of underclassmen. But yeah, I go to Riverdale Country School. It's in the Bronx, in New York. It's pretty nice. See, it's for a city campus school. It's pretty nice. Got a nice field behind me. But yeah, maybe I'll show you guys around the campus sometime, but maybe for a different day. But I'm injured now because of me being dumb, and that's really just because of the summer training. This summer, I trained for the beginning part of it, and I had to take a little bit off because I went on vacation and did some outdoor hiking stuff. But then I took a few weeks off. I was probably 2, and then I came back. I went up a little bit. I came back at 35 miles a week. Then I went up to maybe 40, maybe a little under 40, and then I went to the running school. Except I went straight to 60. Which was not the smartest decision, considering that my previous high of my lifetime had been 45. So yeah, not smart. And then I was fine after that. It was a hard week, a lot of training. Probably it was close to maybe 15 mile, 12 miles a day, which is a lot, especially. And so I ended up being a few weeks later, I kept it. I brought it back down to 40 once I got home from camp. But I sustained it through the beginning of cross-country season where I felt good. I got to race once, ran a kind of slow 5K, season opener, a bit rusty. And then I ran first league meet, not all out. I was a 4K course. I ended up running, I think it was maybe 14 flat. So I wasn't going all out, and it wasn't a hard effort. But then that was my last race, because that's when I did a long run. And I had a 4x mile workout, and then I ended up with the stress fracture, which I'm pretty glad I realized, because a lot of times I'll not take some sort of soreness as super seriously, but this one I was lucky that it felt different. And then I got MRI, and I was on crutches for a month, which sucked, and I couldn't even cross train, so it was kind of not the best situation. And then I got back to biking a few weeks later. I was cleared to swim, so I've been doing that a bunch, trying to get as much cross training as I can. So that's sometimes some days it's biking, swimming, and running, which is a tough day. And then here I am. I'm probably up to my 8th run, starting to run a couple days in a row now. And next week I'll start to get to run like 3 days in a row. So it could be anywhere from like up to, I'm just working my way up on mileage. I think I'm gonna hit like 18 this week, which isn't bad for like my 4th week back running, which is exciting. Then into winter break, train, then first like real race that I can like go all out on is in January, pretty early January, which should be fun, and see what I can do, because I want to hit the New Balance Nationals qualifier, so we'll see. That'd be cool to race at. Yeah. And that's a wrap on today's workout. 5 by 5 minutes. Just a nice quick recovery, easing back into it with the gorgeous sky. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the Armory, which is indoor track in New York, and meet with my team. Thanks for watching.